So this might be the middle of the video, I don't know, but we're doing from Ewarts to the end on the Delatite arm, and today I have company who may or may not be in the shot, I don't know, because I can never tell. Steve cleverly has an awning on his car, so he is tied down, he can't go anywhere.
What a shame.
Whereas I have a top, so we are gonna go and explore Delatite. We'll see how we go.
I'm holding on.
This bit should be easy. But is that a track? Oh.
Yep.
Right. I'm gonna reverse and hopefully nobody's coming over that hill. Oh yeah, okay. Good job you're in the car. This campground I want to have a look at because they're so noisy. So let's have a look. We're betting that they're like P-platers, 20-year-old things. No way is that what's making all the noise.
I think it's further down.
Why would you? Oh, they must be annoyed. Whoever maintains the Delatite Reserve is obviously doing lots of work, so we've seen this in a few campgrounds. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, they're just bulldozed it for the moment.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't work out who's making the noise. You reckon it's this group?
Yeah.
How have they had a night next to them? So this group here have been pumping music till quite late. What time do you reckon?
At least 11 o'clock.
At least 11. And then they started at 7 o'clock this morning. And we're across the bay. Bay? Inlet? What is that?
Inlet.
An inlet. We're across the inlet and we can hear them. And there's a family there. I'm shocked. I thought it would be a small camping ground with just one group of people. There you go. Surely they're going to do more work to this. I can't believe they're just going to leave it like this. Oh, that's the way I came in. Our spot's better than theirs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, good.
I don't know what that one's called. Junction? Junction Camp? That was Junction Camp. There we go. It's got to be.
Bit of a bush facility, no toilets.
Oh, yep. Good job, I wasn't looking. Oh no, maybe this is Junction Camp. Parker's Flat.
Parker's Flat, 2.
Yeah, I'll just stick my nose in here. This is when everyone starts looking. Enough room for 2 in there. 2 groups. So maybe if that's Parker's Flat 2, that was actually called Parker's Flat 1.
Unless it's further up.
Oh yes, okay. Parker's Flat. One spot. I'm just going to show you this person's camp while I turn around. Could have been any of them, but surely it was somebody on the water's edge that was playing the music.
Possibly. Yeah, good.
Does that look alright?
Yeah, good.
God, it goes on. There's toilets here. That's good boat access down there, I would have thought. Is it? I don't know. You're a boat person. Does that look like good? Could you drop your boat in there?
Yeah, you can get your boat in there. Looks like that's around to the left there.
This is churned up, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm guessing from the equipment that they've had here.
I'm not convinced I can. Oh.
Or it could be hoons.
Do you reckon I can drive through there? Do you think that's rude?
Yeah. Careful.
They've got a nice spot.
Yep, you're good.
I'm testing Steve's stamina with my squeaky fishing rods. Seeing how long it is before he's like, I can't deal with the squeaky fishing rods.
As it's bouncing.
I'm used to having small people in that seat. Oh gosh. This looks small. This is like a little spot for one group of people.
So it goes around a bit.
You reckon? I'm not sure that there's a route through there. Oh well, look, there you go. They've got a nice little beach, haven't they? It's a nice little beach.
Yeah, the lake is up too.
Yes. It's past all the camp. Do not camp beyond this point. That you can't, even if you wanted to, because they're all flooded. That was a nice spot. Although it's, if you were just like us two, more
Toilets
people.
and that there.
Toilets? Oh, I could have. Stop. That's a really small spot. Oh, it doesn't even have a name. I won't film that one. It's on camera anyway, you can see it. What's this one? Does this have a name? This could be Owens Hill, maybe? Or Parker's Pine. I'm not 100% sure. Another one that's had tons of work done. Clearing. That's a nice spot down there. Hello. Dad, someone's coming. Loads of bikers around, loads of boats. It's the, what long weekend is it? Grand final. Long weekend. So it's quite busy. But we've been lucky, we've found pretty decent camp spots everywhere we've gone.
And also the Queen's Memorial Day thrown in.
Yes. It's made it extra busy out here.
Good.
There was no toilet in that bit, but there are toilets around. Okay. That's a tiny little spot. I think some of these are going to be hard to film because they're so busy. And like I can't get in there but that's only a tiny spot. And obviously the lake is up, so loads of spots that you would normally be able to camp in are covered in water. Like I assume you could camp there under normal circumstances. Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, there's lots of little spots in between the main camping spots that they're allowed camping.
Here is Owens Hill. Oh, it's a hill, yep. There is a single drop toilet. And I suppose this is a sign of how busy it is, isn't it? This is rammed in. Good luck actually seeing the campground. It's just cars. How do I get around? Look at that for a view, that's not bad. Be nice if you just had a group of your friends up here. No fire pits, no tables. Oh, do you have phone signal? We've had phone signal. But
Yep.
yeah, so we're still getting it this far along.
1 bar of 4G.
So that's quite useful. That was nice, I like that spot. I'd camp there,
Yeah.
that little view. Okay, next. I'm not used to having somebody in the car that actually points out the useful things.
Okay.
Like cars coming. It's a cute little spot. I'll just go in here. No, nothing here. You could probably, under normal circumstances, get your boat. There's probably a
Yeah.
thing through there, isn't there? And drive down and put your boat in.
You can see where the no camping beyond this point.
Yeah,
It's flooded.
yeah. And also, point to note is that when you see these signs that say no camping, there are actually bars, what did you call them?
Hurdles.
Hurdles, like wooden bars underneath the water line, and you can't see them. So just take care when the lake is this high. It's not just submerged trees. It's all sorts of things under the water. Some nice little spot. That's right on the road. This could be Raids Inlet. I don't know why I'm signalling. Oh no, that'll be up there. So there's this little spot just in front of. Am I going to get round there?
Just. You clear.
Now the interesting thing is that we're going to do a track after we've been through all these campgrounds. And Steve normally drives his car, so he's not normally a passenger. And I just normally have children who don't really care. So it'll be interesting to see how you feel about it. Because it says very steep on the map. Even I might have to move that fishing rod. This is Raids Inlet, that's nice. What's he looking for? Is he getting bait?
No idea.
This is a nice spot.
Maybe worms.
Single drop low. Little flat beachy bit.
Water all around it.
Yep. And a single drop low. Oh, I'm going because I'm on a hill.
Parked.
Yeah, somebody better behave. We did an experiment this morning and we boiled water in a paper bowl on the fire. And it worked. And we've left the paper bowl on the fire so that when somebody comes to inspect it, it's got water on it. Oh, there was a little spot down there, but it's not marked on the map, but that's a cool one. Right, so we're going round the headland. If you've watched the first video, the road is much better. The mud has gone. It's still there in parts, but it's nowhere near. There's nothing down there, is it? It's nowhere near as muddy as what it was for the first video that I did in June up to Ewarts. Oh gosh. Oh shit, I know they're behind me, so I don't want to stop on the corner. one is not marked on the map. There is a little camping ground just off there. I've missed that one, sorry. Although that Parks vehicle seems to have disappeared. I've never been this far around the arm, so this is fun. Especially because there's tons of water. Looks awesome. Like when it's not full of water and you've got that scarring. Here is a tiny, where's the entrance to that? Oh, that's... There you go. Little spot there. And those people are like, what is she doing? Yeah, you know when it looks scarred around the edge because the water level's dropped. It's nice to not see that scarring.
Yeah. Well, this is full of soft sanded in over 25 years. So.
Well, none of these are marked on the map, so it's really hard to see them. There's lots of spots on each little bend. Just that they are small, just like that one that I've just shown you with those people in. Like here, I can imagine you could camp down there, but it's just a little... Oh no, they blocked it off.
Yeah.
That looks quite new though. Oh, there's a no camping sign. Wow. Okay. This one doesn't look like it's got a name on the map. It's over there. Go too fast. That's oh, I might just drive down there.
No.
So, oh, they're not. No, like you can't drive down there.
Blocked her off with the trailer.
Can't show you that one. That had good boat access.
Yeah.
It could be called Hyatt's Flat. Not 100% sure. The names are quite far away. But good boat access there. You may have hopefully seen it all on the camera anyway, because it was just a small, thin campground right next to the road, no facilities. That one looks like a nice spot that we're coming up to. So this, does that say Jimmy's? I can't see in the sun.
Can't see it.
Jimmy's Bend, I think.
Possibly.
It's got toilets, so it should have a name. Little spot on that bend, but no Riverview. Alright, go. Yeah, Jimmy's Bend. What have we got? Single drop loo. You can see how high the water is there. And then probably fairly decent
Good access to the river.
boat
or the lake.
access, yeah. What a view for those people. Not bad at all. For those of you that regularly watch my channel, I'm a bit nervous about reversing at the moment after my little tree incident. So I'm just thinking a little bit more when I'm in reverse and being extra careful, because I don't want to do that again. It's all fixed, cost about $200. The bumper will survive. It's broken, but it doesn't fall off, so that can live another day. Have a look at this one. I'm just always a bit nervous about going straight across on a corner. Oh. Okay, I don't think that's worth driving into.
People are on the other side of it though.
Is it worth driving over there?
No.
I don't think so. Look, that's a cool spot.
Obviously when the water's down there'll be better access.
Yeah, a little island. That's kind of cool. That would put loads of people off, wouldn't it?
Mm.
But that is not named, no facilities, but that would be an awesome little spot to have, I think.
Yeah, you're good.
Tiny little spot down there, just crammed in amongst the trees. What's this? This looks, could be Hillview. I'm not 100% sure. Oh no, it's just this area, isn't it? I reckon there's nothing else. Just show you the river. Lake. I can cut through there, I reckon. The first time that me and the kids came down here, because I'm so used to saying river, I just called it a river the whole time. Oh look, there's the river. There's the river. No toilets there.
We've lost phone signal this far in.
Did you check that everywhere?
No.
No phone signal this far out. So this is Dumbbells. We have got a single drop blue, fairly open, no other facilities, bit of grass off to the side. Not much flat ground, is there?
No.
What I might just do is pull up and sort out the annoying fishing rod.
That's alright.
It's annoying me. It doesn't normally make that much noise. It must have come loose. Okay. The fridge has turned back on.
Oh yeah.
Oh. See if that makes sense. Is that closer to your head now?
That's alright. It's fine.
Okay. Now we go inland for a bit. I don't think I can still be in high, can't I? Because there's no camping spots marked on the map down there. And it doesn't go along the river for long. Lake for long. So we'll cut over. Have a look. I'm in high, but we have reduced the air pressures on our cars just because of it's a bit more comfortable, and I was a bit worried about the amount of mud on the road. So yeah, I mean, we've seen all sorts of cars. What was it? A Volkswagen Golf?
Yeah.
With like lowered suspension, low profile tyres. I dread to think what damage they might do to their car coming out here. And I would say that the bank of the lake is quite slippy in places. Where we're camping, there's a little bit, and it looks green and it looks like you can drive on it, but we saw a guy with a jet ski come in, saw that we're there, needed to turn around, and he just skidded forward for about a metre towards the lake. So you do need to take care, because the water's so high, the ground is quite wet around the edges. Most people are probably used to having quite solid ground on the higher areas of the camps around here, because it's not been this high for a long time. This is nice. On camera before, but you've never seen his face because you were in front of me on the skiing trip. What am I doing? I'm going straight on. So Steve's car has been on the channel. What do you drive?
Toyota Land Cruiser 105 series.
And the difference between me and Steve is that I have to stop and think and really pick a really careful line, and Steve just goes sends it through the middle.
Take the harder line.
Yeah. But what were you saying? The axle is different to mine. What's different that means that yours bends more?
Mine is a solid axle front vehicle.
What's mine then if yours is solid?
Yours is an independent front end, so the front wheels move independently to each other.
Yeah.
So they've got little wishbones and so forth, and they ride a lot more comfortably, these cars. Whereas mine's a solid axle, so if one wheel is going up a rock, it affects the other wheel. It just, for off-roading, they give a lot more suspension travel.
Yeah, I mean, I noticed it on mount separation that your tyres and wheels just are off the charts compared to mine in terms of flexibility.
Yes.
And that's because of that.
Yeah.
If you've never been to Strathbogie State Forest, I recommend. It's got something for everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right, isn't it? Let me just do a little. I want to. This is a nice little spot here because look at that view.
It's a bit of a walk to the water, though.
It is, but maybe like for one night that would be all right. Are they houseboats or are they people's houses?
Houseboats.
All three of them.
Yep.
Cool. It's a bit like, camping on the top of Blue Rag, isn't it? You don't want to do it for a long time, but it would be cool
for the view.
One night for the view. Okay, so we're dropping back down to the lake, and there should be some campgrounds that have names. How much better is it without the squeaky fishing rod?
I didn't notice it.
Too busy worrying that I'm going to drive into oncoming traffic because I'm not paying attention. That's what it is, right?
Probably. No comment.
This is what happens because I have to multitask.
Yep.
So something's got to go. You got to talk, you got to read the map. Look, check phone signal, look for toilets. All of this is two-wheel drive. If your car is a robust two-wheel drive, you'll be absolutely fine. If your car's a little bit delicate, yeah, you might want to think again. This bit's pretty decent, but what's that? Is that a track? I don't know. It didn't look like a decent camping spot, that's for sure.
No.
There are loads of roads. It says on the map, not marked through the plantation. And we have discovered this weekend that plantation driving is very interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
They're mazes and nothing is marked on any map. So half the time you go down a track and then Steve's got very used to reversing because I've changed my mind about where we're going. Like, I don't know, that could be a camping spot up there, but
I think it's just around the plantation.
oh yeah, it goes straight up. So I don't know, there's 2 little tents, but I've not seen anywhere that you could camp. Camping there. So I'm not sure those camping spots exist, or if they do exist, then they're up, way up, away from the water, with what would be no view by the looks of it. Oh, here's something. This is, oh Jesus, Main Tongoon? North Main Tongoon. Hello. Look, there's room for 20 million caravans. Oh look at that weirdo. What is she doing? Because I'm all saying it. She's not driving in here. No way. Oh God, are they going to come and camp next to us?
Boats in the water,
Yeah,
so access.
Good boat down there. They've obviously been doing that. Some nice wood. That's a nice spot. If you were with a group like that, you can pretty much bagsy that spot, can't you?
Yeah.
I would feel harsh. There was space to camp in there, and if I was desperate, I'd camp in there.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
But I'd feel harsh joining in their party uninvited.
And it's easy road access for the caravans and camper trailers and so forth.
Nice
Need that.
open.
Yeah. But like the roads have been really good for caravanning.
Yeah. Right, we've got a little leg coming up. I feel that it's more greener out this way. Do you think it's greener? But like a bit more bush-like.
Yeah.
This is North Main Tongoon 2. Bit bigger. Nice grass. What looks like it would probably be decent access.
Yep.
Down there, I would say. Once you get past all the shrubbery, there is a drop toilet. Can I get back to the road there? Yes, I can. I'm driving a bit close to these people. There you go. Just always try and drive quite slow past people. Don't want to kick up too much dust under it. Right. So the next one is South Maintongoon. is fairly big. So, wherever that track goes up into the hill, somebody made it. I would say that potentially not many level areas. I mean, look at that two-wheel drive. Can't tell where it can go, so I'm not sure if that's lots of space. No fire pits or pet tables. A single drop loo. And not very many level sites is what I would say. Oof, it's all a bit bumpy. What looks like good boat access. Probably one of the better ones for getting your boat in. Yeah, random tracks, none of them are marked on any map. Well, the one that I'm looking at anyway. Could probably get quite busy because it's so big. I always wonder when I drive into camps and people are looking at me. I'm like, yeah, do they think I'm looking for a camping spot? But then do they see the GoPro? And then, because surely some of these people must watch some of my videos. Like, yeah. I see tons and tons of people. Had a message from someone who said, I saw you on the South Gippy Highway. So I'm obviously recognisable to people who follow the channel. Yeah, which always makes me laugh because I'm not a celebrity. It's just weird. I just drive around in my car and film stuff. That are for vehicular access beyond this little dog leg that sticks off. So there you go. That is all the campgrounds along the Delatite arm. We are going up there. So that's a good place to stop. Alright, awesome. Job done. High five.